my answer to that question would be, yeah, I get asked that quite frequently, and on a regular basis with anyone. It's a hard question for me. I never really, I did experience some racism, but it was probably more at school. But when you're growing up, you're learning what is right and wrong, and not everybody understands what's right and wrong quite yet. So, and hearing, they must have heard racism from their parents, or someone in their family, or friends who have, who family have, who are a bit racist towards Aboriginal people. But for me, I've received it in different ways. For me, it's yes and no. I believe that we are, because, all our ancestors and the people who come before us, all our elders, they fought for us to have a voice in today's society and community. So I think we are becoming more accepted, but at the same time, it sits on the other side as well, on the no, because you think about that racism's still there. So some people will believe that we shouldn't vote, or we shouldn't be able to get our land back, because they think we're going to sell it and things like that. So one time we were all dancing at a big corporate gig, and then one of these fellas who was sitting there, he yelled out to us dancing and said, "Dance for me, you monkeys." So, and I was a bit younger, so it was the first of a time I've really come in contact with that racial discrimination, and it was different. It was a bit hard for me to see. Oh, that's a good question. I love being Aboriginal. It's my life. It's my whole life. I go out to Brewarrina, where my elders live, and I go learn from them quite regularly. So I learn song, dance, artefacts. We go to sites all around the Central Coast and further on to learn a bit more about my culture. We all learn old stories, and my part in that is that actually I take it back and I teach our younger generation, because if we're not teaching them, they're going to lose it. So I love that base of it, that it's always sharing and it's always giving. We have a word called napaji, which means to give and to keep giving, and it's a lesson from our Naji, our grandfather, Uncle Paul Gordon. And yeah, that's just always stuck with me, is that we give and we're meant to be giving constantly. We learn to give